Ahead of election 2016, leadership of the Industrial and Commercial Workers Union has charged workers to be assertive and vote on issues in the upcoming elections.
Well, speaking to TV3 ahead of this year's May Day celebrations, the General Secretary Solomon Kote again challenged workers not to mount unnecessary pressure on the Electoral Commission.
Already, the Electoral Commission has come under a barrage of criticism for inadequate operations ahead of the 2016 elections. Currently, both the NPP and the NDC are loggerheads over the need for the EC to conduct validation before voting. Of major concern is the NDC's accounting to people tour, which ICU describes as soliciting for votes for the elections. The NPP says Ghanaians should rise to rebuild the country, while the CPP is advocating a new covenant when voted into office. However, the leadership of ICU has charged workers to be assertive and consider issues before voting.
Whether we are going to use economic issues to vote, we are going to use tribal issues to vote, and is that going to help us in the future? What kind of assessment should we do on the current government, and then those even in the opposition? What assessment do we have to do on them to enable us give a humble advice as to where we should place our vote? This is what workers are supposed to do.
The leadership again charged the Electoral Commission to put in place measures to restore confidence of Ghanaians in its operations.
She is fresh, newly appointed to the seats, and all of us Ghanaians have had challenges with the immediate past, commissioner. So I still believe we must still give her the opportunity, since we look at her pedigree and what she has done before and what she is working on. She also wants to make a name for herself. She knows her family, herself, and the future is at stake. If she happens to do anything funny, that could be the end of her career.